I am the Dean of Credibility, Double D, and I'm here with the Extreme Rising champion. It is Stevie Richards. Of course, today's March 1st. The show has been rescheduled for Extreme Rising, and we're coming back, though, on April 25th. Stevie, just your thoughts, the thoughts of this building, the thoughts of being champion.
Well, the number one thought is I wish I was inside the building right now. It's probably a little bit warmer. But, unfortunate circumstances, and we're out here right now in all seriousness on March 1st, just trying to make it right with the fans. There's drinks here. We're doing free autographs. Steve O'Neill from Extreme Rising is giving out free DVDs. Just trying to make it right. That was the spirit of ECW back in the day, too, trying to make the fans happy.
Never lied to the fans.
Wasn't always perfect, but the intention and the heart of the people, the talent that's here right here, Luke Hawks, Blue Meanie, guys from the Monster Factory, everybody come out here just to show that we all care about the fans and we want them to come back on April 25th, where we're juggling around the card trying to figure out a way, because I was supposed to defend the title against the Sabu, which is probably the biggest match of my career. So it's like that thing where I've seen it in one UFC thing where they keep trying to play. You know what it is? To me, it's like Mayweather and Pacquiao. They keep saying they're going to have the match.
Happen, yeah.
Not quite. I hope we don't drag it on years like they did, like me and Sabu finally fighting. But I felt like I was peaking right now. That I was in the best shape of my life. That I was ready to go. That I had enough courage to face Sabu in the ring after all these years. But then now I have to wait one more month. So the suspense is killing me. I don't know about the fans, but I just want to get in the ring and fight Sabu.
I certainly think that for long-time ECW fans, I think that's a match that a lot of people, in fact, do want to see.
Yeah.
Not just yourself, but a lot of people. But just going more about Extreme Rising, what the promotion itself and this title right here means to you.
Well, this means a lot because this, as my song says, rebirthing. It's a rebirth of Stevie Richards, and I didn't exactly on a national stage with WWE or even in WCW show what I can really do. Everybody knew I was talented, but I never really went as far as people had predicted I would. In Extreme Rising, nobody expected me to really do much of anything, but I fought from the ground up. Shed the image of the BWO, shed the past images, broke out just as myself with my wrestling ability. And the good thing about me, and I'm very blessed by God to have the ability to not only be a veteran in the business and have that 23 years, but also be able to wrestle the young guys like Luke Hawks, Papa Don, Rey Mysterio, all these guys from anywhere. So I think I transcend, in a way, both generations, from the veterans to the newer guys. And when I can't perform at that level, obviously this isn't going to be here much longer.
Yeah.
So, because when I get to a point where I'm, Sabu's in that category too. You have a match with me and Sabu. We've been around. It is sort of a, a nostalgic match, because it's way back when this building was the ECW Arena in 1996. But you have two guys that can still go. Mm-hmm. And still perform and not disappoint the fans.
What do you think that rebirth, where did you get that rebirth from?
I just always doing the right thing, making the right choices. Not always the right choices, should I say, but all when it came to this business and making the choices outside the decision to be clean, to be straight edge. Because quite honestly, a few of the guys have been straight edge before CM Punk. He's not the first wrestler to never do drugs or drink.
A lot of guys don't know that.
I've been there since '71, so I've been doing it. Yeah,
no, I didn't know that.
No, '71. I'm old. Yeah, it's 42 years old.
I didn't know that you were straight edge that entire time, because you were hanging out with guys like Raven and
yeah,
guys
it's amazing.
Like that, so.
I mean, that's what I mean. I was in the thick of the partying scene. Even in WWE, there was a lot of guys that obviously would drink, and there was drugs involved and stuff like that. But it was like a fork in the road where you can either go left to do the drinking and the partying and everything, or you can go right and play some video games. I went that way to the video games.
I think a lot of guys, this current generation that's coming up as well. I was
ahead of my time.
Yeah, but they're doing that
now. I got ostracized for it. Now all of a sudden it's cool. So
yeah, your Daniel Bryan's, people like that, they love the video games. They don't do that lifestyle. So that's amazing. Just wrap it up in one soundbite, pretty much. What fans can look forward to on April 25th?
I've been practicing sound bites. I'm still not good after 23 years. I just think what you're going to see, the number one thing is heart and passion. Heart and passion, and a roster that really cares about the fans being out here in the 20, 30 degree weather, wanting to meet them and say, hey, we're sorry. and we're going to make it up to you, and we're going to have even better action on the 25th and 26th.
Stevie, I want to thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And
I didn't wear gloves. I'm from South Florida now, so I can't prepare for this.
But thank you again. And I am the Dean of Credibility, Double D, for Moose Knuckle Entertainment and HIC Talk Radio. Thanks a lot, Steve.
Thank you.